Good day, viewer. You're welcome to another week of your experience with me, your fashion prince. Hope you are able to enjoy last week's episode that 25 francs was able to save Mrs. Cynthia's baby girl, who is now 14 years old. Now today we have Mr. Jeff, one of the freshest guys in Cotonou. Without much delay, let's join him at his location.
My name is Jeff Dan. I'm a lecturer in Benin Republic. Presently, I'm the Dean of Student Affairs, ISD University, Cotonou. I have a wonderful story to share to the world. I want the world to listen to my story. So as a young man, I have the privilege of several attractions from the females. So at some point in my life, I decided to be a responsible guy. I thought that my beauty or my physical looks can get me any kind of woman that I wanted. So on a fateful day, I fell in love, or rather I met a girl that I actually liked. But she was in a relationship with another guy. And then she was in her HND2, Kogi State Polytechnic. I did all I could to get her, but she insisted again and again that she's in love with her boyfriend. So I thought to myself, what can I do to get this young lady? I kept trying to the extent that I had to travel from Benin Republic to Lokoja to visit her, but all to no avail. Then I decided to quit. I said, okay, she has put me through so much hurdles and long jump and high jumps. And I said, okay, I said to myself, there are many girls out there who wanted me for who I am and for what I am. So why sacrifice so much to get this particular lady? So I decided to give up on her. Then I came back to the Republic, and on my first day, on a Monday, I met a young lady in school who greeted me. Hi, Mr. Jeff, you're looking so good today. And immediately I turned, I was attracted by the beauty I saw. So I approached her. I told her, okay, how are you doing? She said she's fine. And then we exchanged pleasantries, and then we exchanged our contacts. I asked her to call me. She did. And from hello to I, and then things gradually developing between us. Things were developing between us, and then I asked her out, and it took her 1 month to say yes to me. So meanwhile, all along, I thought I've given up on the other girl I was chasing in Lokoja. I was already asking a new girl out, and she said yes to me on the 28th of January 2018. My story was in 2018. So sometime in February, this lady I went to visit in Lokoja that I so much wanted called and said, okay, she has ended her relationship with her boyfriend. Now she wants to give me a try. But then I was already in love with a new girlfriend. I already have a new girlfriend. But then I said to myself, I'm a young man. I can be the sharp guy. I said, why not play the game? No, it takes two to play the game. I said, okay, I acted as though I had no girlfriend. And I told her that, okay, if you want to give me a try, is it because you no longer have a boyfriend, or because you really wanted me for who I am? And she said she actually loved me even when she had a boyfriend, but she doesn't know how she will leave her boyfriend because she doesn't want someone to get hurt. I said, okay, now that you have a boyfriend, you want to go into this with me? She said, yes. So it all started in August when she came down to visit me in Benin Republic. And I lied to my girlfriend in Benin Republic, that a friend of mine is coming to visit me, unknown to her that she is a girlfriend. So she came down to Benin Republic. We had what we had as adults, and then things started moving on between us. And so I found myself in a triangle, in love with two girls. All along, I thought I could play it. I thought I could manage it. I thought I could be the smart guy. But then, the love they have for me started growing. I get so much attention from the one now in Kogi State, and I get so much attention from the one here in the Republic with me. So the love was choking me. I thought to myself, I must find a way to leave this triangle. So I had to seek the counsel of my elder sister, who told me that I have to put it in prayer. And I said to her, prayer, that the state of mind I am now, I don't think I can pray my way out of this. I need a logical way out of this. Something based on reason, something rational, not prayer. And he said to me, okay, I should cease to talk to both of them for a long time. If possible, I could change my number and then cease to talk with both of them, because the love was actually choking me. So I'm communicating with the family of the other girl from Kogi State in one hand, and I'm also communicating with the family of the other girl in one hand. The girl in Kogi kept on telling me again and again and again and again that she has seen vision that I'm going to be her future husband. And the girl at the other hand kept telling me that her mom had a vision that her current boyfriend will be her husband. So I asked myself, do we have one God or different God? Which revelation or which external body, which supreme being gives these two different revelations to two different persons? In one hand, the girl could say she have seen vision that her current boyfriend will be her husband. And this other girl kept telling me that her mom saw a vision that her current boyfriend will be her husband. And I said to myself, indeed, we must have more than one Almighty God, because one God cannot give two different revelations. So I said to myself, I must break out of this triangle. Like, there is no point leading two girls on. There is no point, because it comes with a lot of emotional demands, a lot of psychological demands, a lot of financial demands. Two girls who are ready to do anything for you. So I said to myself, okay, let me take a drastic measure, because I am choking. Their love is choking me, God. I've never felt such love for a long time. Two young ladies in their prime, ready to do anything for me. I said, okay. I called the girl and I said, I want to call this girl. She's my girlfriend. I'm in a triangle with her, with another girl. Please tell them that I carry my baby and that you're not ready to abort the baby, and that I must take responsibility of the child. So the game started, and she put the call through to the girl from Kogi State. And the girl wept and wept and wept and said, Jeff never told me. I knew Jeff is a cheat. I knew Jeff is a womanizer. Jeff calls himself TFH. He feels like I can get every girl. I called the day I met him. And then, just when I thought she would walk away, she said she forgave me. God. And I said to myself, you forgive me that other girls carry my baby. He said yes, that she will accept the baby as her own child, as long as I promise her that she will be the woman of my kid, she will be my wife. I said, God, what else do I need to do? And then the other girl at the other hand never believed that girl was pregnant for me. She was more logical than emotional about the news. She was like, she knew or suspected Jeff to be in relation with another girl. So this could be a way of chasing her away. So she had to come down to my Republic herself to see the girl and to confirm. And that if she's pregnant, then Jeff should be ready to accept both of them together. So I was caught up in a acute chronic trance. You can lead two girls on. Like, it's never ends, because somebody at some point is going to get hurt. And human feelings is not something we play with as games. That we should value human beings, we should value the human heart. And when you get a good girl, learn to appreciate her. Before you go into another relationship, make sure and ensure that you are done with your previous relationship. Don't allow exes to come up distracting you on your current relationship. And so I still find myself in this triangle as I speak to you, and I need a solution. I need to get out of it, because I only want to settle down. I'm planning my future, but these two girls have been in my mind, have been in my head, and at this point I really don't know how to walk away from this relationship, how to pick from one of these girls. Because the truth be told, they all have the qualities that I need, and they're always there for me in times of need. On my birthdays, they shower me with love, they shower me with gifts. So I don't know if I should seek more logical and rational way out of this triangle, or I should go down on my knees and ask for discernment on who to pick to be my future wife, to be my bride. But it's really not easy on me. It's really not easy on me. It has been a terrible journey for 2 years now. 2 years now, I've found myself in this triangle of emotional tussle, psychological tussle, trying to choose one over the other. At some point, I'll think this is better for me. At some other point, I'll feel this is better for me. But in the long run, I only get confused. I find myself in what I call dilemma, emotional dilemma. And I've spoken to this about my family, about my friends, and then they all came to a conclusion that once we put an end to this triangle will be a distant trip whereby none of them could see me. None of them will have the opportunity to hear from me often. Both know they are both aware of they are both aware of each other. But I try to let one know that there's nothing going on with this, and let the other one know there's nothing going on with this, because I'm not ready to let go of one yet, because I have to make a concrete, logical choice of which to settle with. So I really need help from the world. I need your feedbacks. I need your calls. I need your suggestions. I need your remarks on how to get out of this triangle. It is indeed not a good situation to be in as a young man who is trying to start up life in society, a young man who is trying to settle down. It's indeed my advice for every young person out there, male or female: avoid relationship triangle. When you find yourself in a situationship, make sure and ensure you are done with one relationship before you go into another. Okay, my name is Jeff Dan, and you're watching The Experience with the Fashion Prince. Keep commenting, keep liking, and keep broadcasting. Thank you.
Wow, this is another Big Brother house entanglement. But this is not Big Brother house. This is Cotonou entanglement. And this guy is still in love with the both of them. He's still finding it difficult to decide who to pick. And he really needs your help. He wants you to give him your own advice on what to do. Now, each of the girls thinks he's done with the next person. So what should he do? Who will he pick? How will you advise him to make the right decision? Please send in your messages. And don't forget to also send it to our WhatsApp line, or drop your comment. And don't forget to also like this video. And please, if you've not subscribed before, please don't forget to subscribe and also click the notification button. Don't forget to stay safe. Corona is real. Tombra TV loves you. I'm your fashion prince, and you're still watching Your Experience. See you same time next week. Have a great week.